Good morning. How are you? I'm Cheryl from the Watertown Family Center, and we're here again today to talk on our unit about wind and water. So we will do some activities and reading about that. Just wanted to remind you about our website, the Weebly website. Go to that and you can get our schedule. And also, if Parent Child Plus is also on our website, and you can get information there about that. And we also have a Facebook page for the Watertown Family Center. Check it out. We've had some great groups going on. We have some Zoom groups, and we do have some in-person groups. So check it out. You'll have a lot of fun with that. Let's start off by saying hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And how are you today? How are you today? Are you happy today? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Is anybody excited today? You might be excited because today it's going to snow. Are you ready? If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're excited and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! What if you are angry? Oh, if you're angry, you might flop your hands, fold your arms, right? If you're angry and you know it, fold your arms. If you're angry and you know it, fold your arms. If you're angry and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're angry and you know it, fold your arms. And what happens when you're angry? You might want to step back and take 5 deep breaths. Can you do that with me? Take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that might help you to get so that you're not as angry, right? What if you're sad? Sometimes kids are sad, right? If you're sad and you know it, wipe your tears. If you're sad and you know it, wipe your tears. If you're sad and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're sad and you know it, wipe your tears. And I'd be sad if you were sad. You can talk to an adult if you're sad and tell them why you're sad. And maybe you can figure it out and come back to being happy, right? We all have feelings, and it's okay, right? Oh, can you look out your window right now? What kind of weather are we having? Is it sunny? Or is it cloudy? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Or is the sun shining? That would be nice if the sun is shining, or if the snow is falling, or if the rain, right? You can just look out your window and tell us what is happening outside. I have a book right here called Raindrop Plop. What? Look at that. See all the raindrops? And what does she have on? She has on a red raincoat. She has on rain boots that look like frogs. And she has this. Do you know what that is? That's an umbrella. That keeps us dry, somewhat dry when it's raining. Oh, let's read this book. One little raindrop, dark, dark sky. 2 little raindrops, the clouds go by. 3 little raindrops, splat, splat, splat. See, she's coming out of her house. What did she put on? Her yellow rain hat. her red jacket, and her green rain boots. Oh, who came out with her? Her little doggie came out. Do you see the 3 raindrops? Let's count them. 1, 2, and 3. 4 little raindrops, boots and hat. Oh, she's gonna walk outside in the rain. She's dressed for it, right? 5 little raindrops, shiny red coat. Whoa, look at that. The rain, it's raining down on the grass and flowers. The rain is good for the grass and the flowers to grow, right? She's watching them and saying, you love the rain. That's how they drink. The rain goes in the soil and it comes up to make the plants grow. Who else is out in the rain? Here's the birdies. The birdies love the rain. 6 little raindrops, bright blue boat. Oh, look at that. She's got a pool. There's a bright blue boat. Oh, who is in the boat? That ducky. Ducks love the rain. Should we count the 6 raindrops? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 raindrops. There's that bright blue boat. 7 little raindrops plop in a cup. Oh my goodness, it looks like she's having a tea party. The rain is plopping in the cup. Blunk, blunk, blunk. 8 little raindrops, umbrella goes up. That'll help to keep her dry. 9 little raindrops, puddle fun. Look, she's jumping in the puddle. So much fun. Even the doggie is enjoying the puddle. Too many raindrops. Run, run, run. Look at all that rain. It looks like it's rainy and windy. She's running back to her house. Back in the house now. That is that. Off with the raincoat and off with the hat. Well, she hung up her hat and her coat, took off her boots in the nice warm house. Oh, and look at the doggie is shaking. He got wet too. 10 little toes in a nice warm tub. 9 soapy bubbles. Scrub-a-dub-dub. She's getting cozy warm when she got into the house. Now she's in the water inside. 8 fluffy towels, soft and white. 7 brass buttons, shiny and bright. Help me count the towels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 towels to dry her off after the tub. 6 tiny marshmallows float in a cup. Look at, they're floating on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's getting cozy warm eating some drinking some hot chocolate. 5 small pretzels. Gobble them up. Can you guys help me count the pretzels? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 furry squirrels want something to eat. 3 hungry birds tweet, tweet, tweet. Let's count the squirrels. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. How about the birdies? 1, 2, and 3. Those animals love being outside, climbing the trees and flying up in the trees. 2 bright eyes. What do they see? Out of the window, out by the tree. Raindrops stopping, one by one. No more raindrops. Sun, sun, sun. Nice. Now she doesn't have to wear her hat outside or her raincoat or her boots. She can just go outside with the nice warm sun. And the animals all still love it. The ducks love to be outside, even in the rain. Froggies, even in the rain. And birdies, even in the rain. But she is enjoying the sun as much as she loved the rain. Should we sing a song about the sun? Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so they can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Looks like she's singing that song. That was a great book about raindrops plop. Oh my goodness. And we saw some animals that live out in the rain or out in the water. Animals that live in the water. Let's see. These are some animals that live in the water, right? We have a ducky, we have a froggy, and we have some fish. They all love the water, right? Let's do 3 little ducks to start. Here we go. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came running back. Oh, Mother duck was sad. Mother duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 and all of her little ducks came back. 1, 2, and 3. Yay, that's a great song about the ducks. I have another song about 5 green and speckled frogs. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 1, 2, 3. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. Can you hold up 1? 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Oh, there they are all swimming in the pond. Nice, nice singing. And we have one more about the fish, right? Fishies live in the water. All the little fish are swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. All the little fish are swimming in the water, and they make bubbles and bubbles and splash. That's a great song to do in the tub, right? You can get your little fishy and you can splash in the tub. Great song. All right, we are going to do a little experiment today. It's called Sink and Float. So what I would ask you as parents to do with your child is to go around the house and collect different little items. These are some of the items that I collected. I have a spoon. I'm going to just do this. I have a spoon. I have a rock from outside. Oh, I found a little boat. I found a little duck and a froggy, even a marble, a pencil, a foam block. I did have a little fishy too. So anything that you can find in your house, and talk to your child about, you're going to get some water and you're going to see if these things sink or float. And it doesn't matter what age your child is, just ask them, do you think this is going to sink or is this going to float? And what I have done here is I've set up a little chart. And you can do sink or float. And you can use stickers for the different things that sink or float, or you could just check off. These are just some cards, like how can you make the boat sink once it goes in? But let's see, I just got a bucket of water. Pretty cool, huh? And we're gonna try some of the different items that are on here. How about the spoon? If we put the spoon in the water, does that sink or float? It went right to the bottom. That means it sunk. It went down into the water. I'm going to take the boat. Do you think the boat is going to sink or float? Oh, that boat stayed on top of the water. That floats. What if I took the duck? What do you think the duck will do? Oh, he's staying on top, so he is floating. How about if I take the marble and put it in? Oh, that went right to the bottom. That sunk. Now we do have a little challenge here. How can you make the boat sink? What could you do to make that boat sink? We could put different things in the boat. Although if I put the froggy in the boat, he's going to float with the boat. What might you have to do to make that boat sink? Those are things that you can talk about. This is a great tub activity. Or if in your kitchen, you can put down a tarp or a plastic tablecloth, and then you can just let the kids play in the water. It's a great outdoor activity, but sometimes in the winter, it's fun to do this inside. I put this in earlier. This is a cotton ball. And when I first put it in, it floated. Now it's sunk. And those are the kind of things that you can talk to them about absorbency. You could do that with a sponge or even a face cloth. When you first put the face cloth in, it floats a little bit, and then once it gets wet, it sinks to the bottom. And they can get so much information about by observing and exploring and investigating. It's a great activity, a sink and float activity, and you can do that all together.